Well, I don't know if Joaquin Phoenix's Best Actor is as much of a lock as I thought it was going to be. What is going on, guys? Welcome back to my channel, and this is my review for Ford v Ferrari. This movie was directed by James Mangold, and it stars Christian Bale and Matt Damon as their characters are trying to build a racing car that will beat Ferrari at the Le Mans 66. I have been really excited about this movie. Number one, the talent attached to this project. You have James Mangold directing, who, if you guys have not seen Logan, that is the best X-Men film to date. Man, does that movie just absolutely crush it in every single way that it attempts, and it's just so gritty and so real. And then on camera, you have Matt Damon and Christian Bale, who both are very great actors. But I'll say this, Christian Bale is a tier higher than Matt Damon, and especially in this film. I don't necessarily know if I agree with the fact that they're trying to push both of these guys in the best acting consideration for the Oscars. This truly feels like it's Christian Bale's movie. Ken Miles is really the heart of this film. Every emotional moment in this movie revolves around his character in some way, shape, or form. And Christian Bale, his performance is incredible in this. That's why I'm not as confident in Joaquin Phoenix's possibilities of pulling out the Oscar win this year. Now, it's still early. I do believe Phoenix will be nominated, and I think Bale is going to be nominated as well, because the Academy really likes Bale. This role represents where Christian Bale is currently in his career, and he just continues to get better and better in everything that he does. And not to take anything away from Matt Damon. Matt Damon does a really good job in this movie as well, but I never really found myself super enthralled with his character's narrative. He's amazingly talented, but he really is nothing compared to the leaps and bounds that Christian Bale's character is in this film. This is a great, thrilling film. I found myself gripping my seat out of pure excitement. Every single sequence in terms of the racing stuff that they do that is on display is absolutely amazing. It feels like you're actually there in the car with these guys as they're driving during Le Mans 66, during Daytona, during these big 24-hour races. It's gripping, and you almost kind of fist pump every single time arrange the action shots being the racing shots in this film. You really just want to get up and cheer, and I actually found myself once in the theater fist pumping because of something that happens. I don't want to give too much away, even though it's based on true events. But it's just very gripping, and it's very satisfying. Also, the dynamic between Bale and Damon's characters work extremely well. You feel like there's this bond there that they've known each other for years. Although they have their ups and downs, and it's almost a roller coaster-like relationship, they always know how to make each other happier, and they know exactly the way that the other one would feel in certain situations. So I really like that. It felt like a very real friendship that you can just get behind and root for ultimately with a film like this. James Mangold's direction is absolutely amazing. It's brilliant. Again, too early to say whether or not this could be a possible nomination for him in terms of Best Director, and maybe this film could get a Best Picture nom. Right now, it's in my top 5 of the year. It's actually my number 3 film of the year. And so I would definitely put it in that conversation for Best Picture. And James Mangold, his direction in this film is very good. But let me get to the best thing about this film. Not even Christian Bale's performance or James Mangold's direction is the best part of this film. It is the best adapted screenplay. It is the best screenplay so far this year. I think the way that the dialogue and the intricacies within the actual plot and the narrative structure work extremely well. Even those small moments, those moments of humor, because this really is also a comedy at varying times throughout the film. All of those beats work so well. You could feel that this movie, to me, it almost feels like as if you're actually at the Le Mans 66 when all of this took place. And that is how good the writing is in this film. So the screenplay to me is absolutely astounding. It's the best screenplay so far of the year, in my opinion. I think every single word is used in such an effective way, and every little intricacy is so detailed and oriented. Maybe something small and maybe not as grand or huge as it needs to be. They really specify those little moments in order to kind of give an emotional cue to the audience. make us feel something personally and attach ourselves to these characters and this story. Overall, guys, this is a phenomenal film. Go check it out now in theaters because it is a film that you will love and have a great time with. And I'm not a racing fan. I'm not a racing fan at all, and I found myself very engaged throughout the entire film. The runtime, it went by so quick to me, but it felt perfect. The beginning to the end of the film felt perfect. And why? Because of great screenplay, great direction, and the editing in the film is greatly done. So ultimately, guys, this is a movie you definitely need to go see in theaters as soon as possible. Anyway, guys, what did you think of Ford v Ferrari? Let me know down below in the comment section of this video. Make sure you guys drop a like on the video if you enjoyed it. Subscribe to my channel for more content just like this. And as always, I'll see you guys in my next video. Goodbye.